Hello and welcome back to Midnight Suns, everybody. On the last episode, Iron Man finished his prototype of the device made to grab a sample of the symbiote that infected Venom, so Spider-Man, Hunter, and Blade went on a mission to find Venom and grab that sample. Luckily, Spider-Man forged a plan to use the nearby church's bell to impair Venom long enough for him to grab that sample, and it worked. Upon returning to the Abbey, Spider-Man was met with praise from not only the Midnight Suns and the Avengers, but Caretaker herself. Afterwards, Dr. Strange informed Hunter that he was also able to forge an item with the sample of the symbiote that would allow Hunter to dispel the ward behind Hiram Shaw's church. With some guidance from Agatha, Hunter met her at the ward behind the church, and the item worked. Hunter was able to get rid of the ward blocking the entrance in the cave, and inside were Hiram Shaw. It appears Lilith locked Shaw in that cave using the ward in order to turn it into his grave, and it worked. Finally, Hunter told Agatha about the hidden drawings he found inside of Shaw's church, noting that they had to have some sort of meaningful knowledge. Agatha agreed to study them and inform Hunter of her findings the next evening. With the symbiote sample collected and further progress being made in the secrets of the Abbey grounds, it's time to find out what's next for the heroes. Alright. So, yep. Captain Marvel messaged us. Let's see what she's got. I bet you'd make a fine adventure, Hunter. Maybe one day. It's time for a rematch. This time my weapon of choice is a controller. You in? Oh, it's a hangout. Let's do it.
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary Hunter. And kicking said legendary Hunter's ass at a fighting game.
I also enjoy, how do you say, kicking it with you, Carol.
Yeah, there's hope for you yet. I'm just not sure there's hope for you in this game.
Care to find out?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
I am good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Alright, nice. Friendship level 2 for Marvel as well. A common palette and a passive on KO, 10% chance to gain 1 counter. Limit 1 per turn. Hey, that's nice. I mean, that means we could at least get a few counters stacked up for Captain Marvel. That was definitely worth it. Alright.
Let's catch up.
Okay, need to talk to Tony. We also got some stuff in the forge to handle.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
What a good guy. Oh, and Captain Marvel wants to talk. Let's give Charlie some praise.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
A very good girl. Carol Danvers studies Charlie with a wary eye. So your pet hellspawn, there's no chance she could snap, right? Wake up and go all demon dog on us? Definitely taking light bounce. Never. Charlie's pure heart keeps me from snapping most days. That's a good answer.
Hunter.
Okay, so we need to talk. I'm surprised I'm not seeing any like essence in here anymore. There used to be at least one or two, but that's all right, I guess.
Shake and bacon.
All right, let's go talk to Iron Man. Same thing within here. I feel like there hasn't really been any essence. Oh, well, there we go. Some at least.
How's it going?
Not like they make a huge difference, but they are helpful.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
Let's take the light.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay, Faithbreaker suit. Let's do it.
It's not much, but I have
Oh,
managed
yeah.
to locate a few details.
We got the extra discard per encounter, which now also gives us one move and one shove. So that'll be extremely useful. Okay, let's get this research going. That'll take one day. Not bad. Check out this gamma coil.
Okay. What's up? What can I say except you're welcome?
It's like the game knows that we're going the light path, so it wants to give us a bunch of dark cards. Oh, the Inspire's kind of nice. Strike with Marked is okay. Up here is honestly a pretty good card. I'm gonna re-roll this dark card, although it's a good card, but I just don't want to, we're taking the light path. Let's re-roll this and see what we get. Okay, and we already have one of these. I don't know if that would, I don't know what the upgraded version would do. I'd assume it's add to our block gained and maybe increase the damage a bit. We'll see. But let's take these two. No new challenges, I'm assuming. It'll probably tell us when we have new challenges, I guess. So we are good here. Let's go hit the yard. Oh, and buy these gifts. I meant to do that earlier. Here's some essence for us. Okay, do we have...
built a firing range first.
And we have enough money for this, but again, we're really not going to use that much, so we'll definitely use this. So let's upgrade that. Mostly fresh. Okay, and let's upgrade these abilities. Okay, adds 40 block. It did not increase the damage done, but almost doubled the block, kind of. That's good enough for me. Daily sparring. We can go ahead and spar with... let's see, actually. Let's spar with Spider-Man.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Epic combat bonus. Start the first 2 rounds with 4 card plays. Okay. And 10% critical chance increase. Alright. Ooh, training level 11. Vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think we have some research that we need to complete 3 more missions with Spider-Man to unlock. Let me double check that. I might be wrong. I think that's what it was.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Let's see, sit rep. Captain America. Oh, maybe it was this one. Maybe it was upgrade 3 Spider-Man abilities. Oh, here we go. Yep, complete 6 missions, so we need to do 2 more. That'll give us the item bench 2. Alright. Not that we really use that, but I keep assuming that eventually when it gets a little tougher, we will. I barely even use the item cards as it is. Alright.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Whew. Sheesh. Alright, well, let's go talk to Nico after we grab this essence. Oh, and Agatha.
Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I mean, we're not going to gain any friendship with her, Agatha, so we might as well hit the light.
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Alright, now I'm a little worried.
Be assured, Agatha. I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this Abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight, after I've had more time to think.
Fine with me. I think it's kind of funny how Agatha's literally in the next room to Caretaker, yet she never notices us just talking to a ghost or talking to something invisible. It's kind of funny.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt. But if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
AKA, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna act like I want to do shit. Whatever, caretaker. I'll handle it. Where's she at? Okay, she's outside in the yard. Agatha still wants to talk, but I feel like it's just gonna be a conversation of, hey, by the way, I'm not done yet. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's turn around. And Nico, where you at? Oh, wait. Oh, completely missed her.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Yeah, is there a problem with that?
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
You have broken Caretaker's trust one too many times. Can you really fault her for not trusting you again?
Well, I've lost trust in her too, okay? When Wanda fell, I was stupid and trusted her to do the right thing and at least try to get her back, but no. She took it as an opportunity to throw Wanda under the bus for Agatha's death. All I know is this. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Alright, that didn't help at all. I'm not gonna waste time talking to... I don't know, maybe I should. I'm gonna be mad if she just says the same thing though. But we'll try it.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings... That's fine.
Okay. That's what I figured. Let's just hit a mission. But where? I mean, I guess we could take a, an intel cache would be nice. Yeah, let's grab an intel cache. Should we? I don't want to deal with any more vampires. That gives us essence, that gives us credits and a gamma coil. Alright, you know what? Let's just go check this out. This can be Blade, Spider-Man. Okay, and he's got the bonus right now, so that's fine.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Alright, let's do it. Spider-Man's eyes look weird. Oh, okay. They looked weird from that angle.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before the...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
Oh, with the green smoke. Sounds fun.
You get used to the stench.
Nah.
I never do.
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Defeat all enemies. Let's do it.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Alright, Morbius has a hunger meter to track his vampiric urges. After 3 Morbius cards are played, he will draw the Bloodlust ability. While Morbius has Bloodlust, all of his damaging abilities and counterattacks will apply bleeding. Okay, that's nice.
Looks like they all had the same idea.
So we've got a quick strike here. I guess we'll just take this guy out.
Watch me.
See if he turns into a vampire. Ooh, level up,
I'm
nice.
still in my prime.
Nope, no vampire. Okay. And we've got another quick here. Let's see, what would this... Okay, this would take out... Okay, yeah, so then we can take this one out with a quick.
No one is to blame.
Oh, that was pretty badass.
Pretty good at this.
What Shadow Strike is chain 3, Strike is chain 3, Chain Strike is maximum of 2. And Charm, target an enemy minion, they attack a random ally. Alright, and we've got 2... Let's see here, we've got 2 heroism. So we can chain this. Alright, let's think about this. I guess we just do this, and then it'll give us 3 heroism.
Here we go.
I think you got it.
Okay, and then this will give us 4 heroism. So 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Alright, and then chain 3. Should we just take that one out, maybe? Yeah, probably. 3.
It is too late for you.
That's one hell of a move.
Okay, now let's blow this up. Take those 2 out.
I've been waiting.
Oh yeah, that was awesome too. Okay, and that's not gonna fully take him out, but I bet that will. Yeah, nice.
I smell you.
Oh, he's undying. Damn. That's fine though. That would have took him out if we had the heroism. Which I guess we play this. We don't have any moves left. But let's play this anyways. Let's play it on him. No? Can we not? Target and oh, a minion. Okay.
This won't take long.
Morbius has filled his hunger meter and gained the Bloodlust ability. Play Bloodlust to grant Morbius a large amount of block and cause all Morbius damage abilities and counterattacks to apply bleeding until he loses all block. Keep Morbius protected while he has Bloodlust to maintain his block and stay in empowered state as long as possible. Okay, so far nobody's targeting him, and that's free, so we might as well use it now. Alright, let's end the turn here. Couple reinforcements, no big deal. Alright,
These
claw.
things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Let's redraw hero combo. Well, actually. Yeah, no. Alright, so I was really hoping to get more bleed chain attacks that apply bleed. So that we could do more damage with I guess it doesn't matter. Either of these apply bleed, so let's see here. This should take out, yeah, it'll take out any of them. So let's take this one out. We'll get some lifesteal out of it.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
And then we can apply, let's see here. I'm gonna make sure none of them are gonna stay alive after an attack. So let's take, that's freeze, so I don't want to discard it right now. Okay, you know what? Let's look at this. That'll take those two out. So the better idea would be to use... Damn, that's gonna hurt Blade though. Okay, so then we can use Blade. Yes.
Here it comes.
Alright, and then will this hit? Nah, probably not. Okay. We have 2 card plays left. So what we can do then is... And we still have 1 move. So let's take this one out.
What a waste.
And we'll take this one out.
Now remember who started this.
Never seen that before.
And then... kill him. Boom.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
That should be a 3 stars. It's a cool looking lab.
All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a file. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
and we shall dissuade them.
Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage. Okay, got it.
We cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Enemies that display this indicator will attack the device on their turn. Defeat or control these enemies to protect the device. Okay, well, we've got a horrible, horrible hand here. Let's get rid of the whip. Okay, at least we've got this. So if we do... no, that's not gonna work. Okay, if we knock this one back, that does something for us. That leaves us only one left that's gonna attack the device.
At least you get to take a nap.
Okay, and let's get rid of this. See what else we can get there. Quick claw. Love it. We can use that on... use that on this minion.
Good one.
Okay. Now, if the target was damaged this turn, plus 26 damage, that'll take him out.
Ooh, I like it.
And that leaves us with 3. Now this will add more damage to our environmental attacks and cause 0 heroism. So we can move here, knock him into that explosive.
Oh, this should be
Perfect. And then we should be able to kick this other one into him. Now it's not going to take him out though. Oh, yes! We did it. Alright, and that's everybody unless this guy revives himself or turns into a vampire, I mean. Let's see.
more Hydra coming in quick.
Damn, it would have been nice if we finished it off right there, but oh well.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius.
Quick strike.
Hydra or not, this is wrong.
Hydra has done the gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
Gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
I wonder, I mean, let's just use this and see what kind of cards we can get from Spider-Man.
Nice! Let's do this!
Oh, that adds extra damage. Damn, there's nothing we can knock him into though. Unless we move Spider-Man. Let's see. Yeah, it's not necessarily an explosive. This adds 42 damage. Let's see. Yeah, easy enough.
So be it.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright, we're done here, so let's end the turn.
Support units on the move.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stay with experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. Your words stop me.
That's a neat trick.
And we should be able to knock him back into... Oh, damn, that's not going to take him out. But it should be enough to, I mean, it'll stun him at least.
Never seen that before.
We have one more wave after this. Let's just, I mean, it's not going to add anything for us. Let's just redraw this. This is chain 3. Let's actually end the turn. He's stunned, so we don't have to worry about him attacking the device. We'll get the rest of these guys in here. Alright, what do we got? Shadow Strike.
At all, Morbius.
Claw.
You're just lucky I'm working with the Suns again.
Oh, okay, let's do this.
Me leaving you here with your experiments permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Okay, what can we do here? I mean, I guess we'll just do a chain 3. Yeah, that works.
I'm on it.
And then I don't know if we can chain to, no, we can't. Okay, so we got 2 card plays left. Okay, Shadow Strike does a little less damage, so let's just take him out with that.
Left me no choice. Your master must be so proud.
We have 1 card play left. Let's redraw Charm. Yeah, let's see here. Let's just protect the device. I wish we could have knocked him out, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll still get a
That's not supposed to hurt.
3 stars.
Oh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon.
Alright, we're finished.
Okay, that was awesome.
Two stars. Damn, probably too many turns. Increased challenge and reward in combat. Enemy health is plus 75%. Enemy offense plus 50%. 1 revive per mission. Plus 25% XP and plus 100% bonus gloss. So we're on heroic 1 right now. I'm a little worried, but we gotta try it at least, right? We can always change it if we need to. For some reason, oh, okay. Yeah, let's try it just to see. That's a cool cover. I like it.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey.
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
So funny, Hunter coming out in a shop class t-shirt or a book club t-shirt, looking tough.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises, but any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
All right.
No, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding.
Okay, that was a good
You'll be
joke.
happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Go ahead and get settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
Oh, all right. I forgot. We need to go talk to Agatha. See what she came up with. This chest should be ready to open, so let me open that really quick while I'm here. Common face sigils and a common palette and some credits. Not going to complain. And let's take these ingredients as we pass by. What's this? Oh, we got a time for a hangout too. Okay, let's talk to Agatha first, and then we'll jump in a hangout.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Who might help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
Okay, got it. I remember where 2 of 3 of them are. So I'll have to check on the third one. But in the meantime, let's go do a hangout. Oh, there's some essence in here finally.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. I can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
Let's talk to Blade real quick.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
If this was a mistake, let me know. We will do whatever you think is best.
Hey, I don't want that responsibility. If this goes south, I'm not taking the blame.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Alright, whatever.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
Thanks for
Hang on
giving
with
Morbius a
Spider-Man.
shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse your trust.
Alright, we'll do watching a movie.
Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. I don't remember the last time I was this relaxed.
Alright, what do we got here? Let's give him the Growing Up with Trauma book.
We're doing this again, right?
+2 Fortitude, common Abbey outfits for each. Alright. Good enough for me.
It really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
And Morbius wants to talk, so do all they.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Well, set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Right.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Oh, no big deal.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing.
I am afraid I am not as in tune with the energies of the universe as you.
It's not the universe I'm tuned into, but the sanctum. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
Right now, I feel your excitement, and it is inspiring.
Excitement is a contagious emotion, one I'm happy to share with you. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Okay, not bad. And finally, Morbius.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
I don't really... Okay.
I would like to know more about you.
Let's go through it.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I've heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Okay, seems like it got stuck, I guess.
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Okay, I mean, that was interesting enough.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Alright. So, we need to go find that stained soil from the churches and... or the witch caves.
My favorite part is when the guy's like, toss me the idol and I'll toss you the whip, and then totally betrays the hero.
Let's see what they've got to say.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
That's true. And Captain America? Or Captain Marvel?
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Alright, that's good enough for me. Now, let's go find those witch caves. Alright, so first, let's go over to the Standing Stones. I don't think it was in here. It's just a shrine. That's the way to the church. That's not it. Ah, here we are.
This is one of the witch wardens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
Okay, so that's one of 3. Okay, now we need to head to Stone Terrace. Can we get up here? We can. And it's like right over here. Yeah. I should go pet that cat too while I was there. Let's grab this stuff. Oh, and there's a chest here for us. Nice. But where is the soil for us to dig up? Oh, here we go. That's what we were looking for.
This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten.
Okay, 2 of 3. We got 1 left. Yes. Okay, so the river, which is over here. All right.
This is one of the witch wardens. What does Agatha want with this soil?
Okay, let's go talk to Agatha. Could fast travel back, but I do want to see if we just happen to pop by any ingredients while we're here. I don't really see any though. Here's some mushrooms. Good enough, I guess. Some essence.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the elemental altar.
Alright. It teleported us there, which is nice.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years, and look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Ah, so it's at that big tree we were checking out a while back.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
By the church.
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
Yep, and actually while we're here, let's go... Well, first let's open this chest. Ooh, epic palette and agility serum. Common palette, and I think it was a face sigil. Alright, let's go do the offering here. Because we've been forgetting to do this. Let's just throw in a necklace.
Seems my offering was accepted.
150 gloss. Take it. Okay, and let's teleport over to Shaw's Church. And then we just want to go backwards towards that graveyard, which I think... no, it's not here. Let's open this chest as well. Some pallets and gloss. Take it. Yeah, I think it's this way. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so... Damn, where does this take us? Yeah, it actually might be across this bridge. I don't remember it being across the bridge, but actually that looks like it is. It's it right there, so... What do I know? Yes, okay.
This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
We'll hit it with the reveal, maybe? Aha, got it.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. The Elder God's next trial waits for you at the reflecting pool.
At the reflecting pool, huh? Where the hell is that? It doesn't, yeah, where the hell is the reflecting pool? It's gotta be somewhere down here, I would think. Let's check. Yeah, that's nothing. There is a chest here that we can open. Face sigil, common palette, targeting module. already done this. That way is blocked as well. I really don't know where that last blood gate would be. Oh, is this it? Oh, we haven't been here yet, I don't think. Hunter's Journal, March 20th, 1711. It feels almost as if Sarah and Agatha are running short of challenges to throw in my direction. Have I truly changed so much that my power can no longer be satiated by these two spellcasters? No longer do I fear the darkness within me, or the light. I have conquered them both and embraced the many facets of my being. Darkness and light, blood and human. And we've got a haven over here, which we still haven't used any of. Oh. Let's see, and this leads... Oh, here we go.
Autumn reveals...
Arcane key, I'll take it, of course. Oh, journal. Juana's Journal, April 9th, 2020. I've made a terrible mistake. My powers are growing stronger and I'm losing control, but that isn't the worst of it. I went to the reflecting pool today to try to search for guidance, but Cthon, he heard me, and I felt a strange connection to him. Broke away as fast as I could, but it was like his powers channeled through me, and the ground grew cold and blackened beneath my feet. I thought that I could use what I've channeled from Hyppus to push it back, but I am so tired. Alright. This leads to where we've been before, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Nice. I think this is the fourth and final statue as well. Oh no, we've still got at least one more.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Encyclopedia Decoctio. Be careful where you brew these potions, they will stink up your entire house. Major skill essence and vial of shadows. Very nice. Oh, tarot card. The Emperor. T'Challa stands guard before the different regions he battled for the title of Black Panther. This card represents ambition and leadership and a protection over one's home. The card looked cool. Okay. Alright, so we've got all that. We could keep going down. No, we can't. It ends here. Okay. Alright. Grab these ingredients. There's a crack in the wall there that leads to some kind of a chest. But let's go back up and we will talk to Agatha. Oh, maybe that's the last statue.
Agatha, what is this?
What can only be called corruption. Just like that which consumed Shaw and his followers. The key to healing the Abbey grounds lies beyond the next trial. Now that we have the Coven's moon seal, you just have to survive the challenge. Simple, right?
Nothing is ever as simple as it appears when it comes to the gods.
I can't argue with you there, dear. Good luck.
Alright, let's go do it then. Oop, more ingredients. Was that glowing just a... That was probably just like a firefly or something. Okay. Oh, more ingredients here. Alright, now we can go.
He sees our path.
Oh, and open.
Oster smiles upon me.
Ooh, another key here. Can't open that yet. Yep. All right. Let's do it.
Ominous indeed.
Trial of the Elder Gods Hyppus, Purify that which is corrupt. Recommended player level 12, and we are 13, so hopefully we'll be alright. We'll give it a shot at least. Defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial. Okay.
This was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
I don't know if I want to even deal with those tough guys. Let's just, I mean, I guess we're going to have to eventually, right? But yeah, we can't, these are easy KOs, so I feel like we should. Oh, this is quick. Okay, so let's take this one out quick.
You were too weak for this.
Save us a card. Now we can do a knockback on this one into that.
No mercy for the servants of the land.
Those are gonna split. Okay, interesting. But now are these one-hit KOs or no? Oh yeah, it looks like probably. Alright, so we have 1 card play left, but 2 moves. Will this? No, that's not gonna do nearly enough. We don't have enough heroism. You know what? Let's redraw this to add damage. And then, ooh, it's not gonna. Ooh, yay! These guys have a lot of health still. What does this do? Apply 2 mark to each enemy in an area. That's gonna take a card. Shoot. You know what? Let's do it anyways.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And now I'm worried that Charlie's gonna get fucked up, but if we were to use this, or actually that we have 1 move only, so let's just see if it'll take that out. If not, we could use Blade Storm. Yeah, damn. Let's save our oh no, we don't. We're down 1. Okay, let's just end the turn. We'll see what happens. Not like we can't retry this. Oh my god, he fucked us up bad though. Jesus. Is this a KO? No? We're still good. Although this last 2 are targeting us, so... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay.
By consuming Hyppus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods as they turned on one another and became demons.
Let's see here. I can redraw this to add another extra damage and redraw it again to add more damage. Still not enough. Oh my god. Now this would be the time to have knockback or something, but instead we're using up our card plays. Just KO that one.
You cannot possibly match your strength.
We have heal, luckily, so let's just heal.
In the light. The power of the light.
We have Blade Storm, but they're not in a great position. Shoot. Okay. What's best that we can do here? We we really don't have a good option. I mean, this will take that one out. That still leaves us 10 KOs that we need. So maybe just doing a bunch of damage to these guys at once will be better.
Their time is short. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That's clearly past.
Yeah, if we have to retry this, I think the best bet is going to be to just focus on attacking those. Taking out the minions and attacking those guys afterwards. Okay, and we have one move left. So, let's take this one out. And let's end the turn and see if we survive. Poor Charlie. Yeah.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence above, fight for their...
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Back into the fray.
Except that gives us heroism. I wish this had knockback, but oh well. And all of these things are targeting Charlie. Oh my god. I can also just restore health, which might be a better move right now.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith.
And then Charlie can do knockback into this one, and then that one should split itself, I think.
Leave some for the rest.
The only problem with that is they're going to keep multiplying these big guys, and that's what's really going to screw us. But at least we know now. So let's see if we can't knock this guy out. Alright, we have 8. We need 8 more. Charlie's gonna be KO'd for sure. So let's just end the turn and see what happens.
The team is falling apart.
Blade Storm here would go crazy, but we'll have to see if we can get this to work.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever.
We've got block and counter at least.
This shall be of great help.
Now for Blade Storm. That'll take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Consider it done. Feel my call.
We need 4 more. All we have is a heal. What items do we have? Lifesteal or bone? Okay. So next time we'll bring a revived combat item, I think, and something else. But for now, let's redraw these 2 Howl cards. Holy Spark. That's quick. So... it gives us +1. There's a rock over there. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any way for us to... At least we're going to take out one of these heavies, right? And maybe this one with the rock. Still going to be... still going to be tough. But let's see. Paragon Collar, the next... Oh, is free? Okay. So... Okay, we have 3 left. Right? So... let's use this. That'll give us free knockback. This will be 2, and hopefully that rock will take out the last one for 3. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Your mother.
Oh no, it's still... Oh no! Dude, we would have had it. Oh, we would have had it. Let's discard. Oh, well, no, it's still not gonna help us, because... Oh, man. Dude, we really would have had it. Can we... Oh! We had a move still, with a shove. We did it! Oh, we have to survive for 4 turns. Shit, I didn't see that. Oh no! That took like all our shield. Okay, our shield's gone. Yeah, damn, man. Ay. All right, well, we know what to do now. I think we focus on the small guys and get them to split up a lot. I think we can do it. We just need to bring a...
I should come back another night.
Oh, we have to do it the next night. Okay. Damn. Alright, well, let's go back to the Abbey. And I think it's just Agatha that needs to talk, or Morbius, but he doesn't actually need to talk. So let's just get some sleep. Here comes Lilith again.
Here, child. We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
Exactly.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Alright, that does not sound good. We need to talk to Agatha, and Spider-Man sent us a message, but for now, I think this is a good place to end it. I appreciate you all hanging out, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, please take a second to hit that like button. It could help my video get shown to somebody else who might enjoy it. So I definitely appreciate that. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.